topic was conjured up by the talks about Camille Vasquez in the Depp Heard case. I don't know all the details, but I did watch her cross-examination, and it was impressive. However, we all know it took a well-oiled machine and an A-team of personnel to get to that execution. There were countless hours of researching, investigation, discovery requests, you name it, in order to get to that magical moment. Listen in for more.
Need an extra set of hands for a case that requires a little more investigation work? Check out our proud sponsor of Season 3, Affirm Investigative Solutions, where you get the tailored and personal care for your case when you need it most. With over 10 years of experience, Affirm Investigative Solutions makes the process easy. Set up a call, develop a plan, and then execute that plan. Affirm Investigative Solutions, the litigation partner that has your back.
Hey guys, it's your girl Eda. Welcome to the Let's Talk Paralegal podcast. Today I am going to talk about a topic that really gets my company going. It's pretty much the whole purpose why my company exists. Most of the paralegals I coach, I speak with, connect with in any way, always ask me, why is there such a disconnect between the attorney and the rest of the team? My answer, because attorneys do not learn how to work with the team, and the team is not guided on how to work with the firm. So the team is not going to win if they cannot, won't, or simply don't work together. So I'm going to give you a few, tips for all of you listening out there, and hopefully it'll relieve the gap. But this is basically why my company gets hired for law firms, is because there is so much disconnect. The process is not streamlined. Nobody knows what they're doing before or after. So I'm going to give you a few tips that I usually give on coaching sessions and in consulting for law firms. So here's a little freebie for all of you out there. Tip number 1. Every team member should know the entire process of the firm from start to finish in order to have a true understanding of how the firm works with their caseload and with their clients. So this is where the actual teamwork idea lives. If something is not working, speak up. If the software is too big, too small, not enough for the caseload, let them know and offer solutions. If a virtual system would be more efficient, recommend it. If templates need to be created or enhanced, suggest it and do it. Not only will this make the process, the firm, and even you better, it will make it invaluable. So contributions to the team in any way equates to endless opportunity for you. So understanding the process, what happens before you, during you, and after you is what I meant. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, nothing, hear me now, nothing should be beneath you. I'm asking, and I'm going to say this again, and I want you to repeat it. And I don't care if you're in your car, in a meeting, or whatever it is, nothing should be beneath you. Nothing. You want to know what a good team player is? Here's a perfect example. On your way to the meeting, you walk through the front desk and you hear the phone ring. There's nobody at the front desk, so you pick it up. You keep walking and someone asks you, hey, I have a question. Help them out in any way you can. Once you get to the meeting, late possibly, and you are asked why you're late, you let them know. On your way there, you picked up a phone call because there was nobody at the reception desk. You let them know that you helped on X, Y, and Z on this particular case so that it can move forward. You do not get to the championship without putting in the work. Everybody should be working together in a team. There is no competition when it comes to teams. You are not competing with your teammates, people. Even if you're in a different department, even if you're in a different caseload, understanding that if the caseload doesn't succeed, there's no job to be at. So teamwork is definitely, should be anyway, the most important item out there, aside from your skills and all the logistics that come with your actual work. Tip number 3. Stop complaining behind closed doors. If you have an issue with an employee, a client, colleague, let management know. If your issue is with management, let them know in a professional and polite manner about the issues and how you think it could be resolved. Being the solution maker is more important than being right. I know that sounds idiotic, but it's true. Remember, the other person's reaction is not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of them. If you are level minded and are presenting yourself in a professional manner, they are the ones with the issue. So, if something's not working or you know of a better way, whatever that may mean to you, present it. You want that promotion? Ask for it. You want that raise? Ask for it. You are your own value. You value yourself, and nobody's going to know your value unless you promote it. Which brings me to my next point. Tip number 4, knowing the limits. If you have done all of the above to assist the team and feel like you are not being heard, appreciated, or validated, find out why. You want to make sure you are not walking away just because of a miscommunication or a disconnect in the firm. Once you find out that things will never change, quote unquote, for those of you that are not watching me, because of X, Y, and Z, then that's where you can make an educated decision as to your transition or leaving, because you can change departments, you can change your caseload, you can do many things throughout the firm if the firm is big enough for you to do that, or before you even think about leaving. Make sure you are that all-in-oneer, that you are truly understanding the work environment and the players. Until justice is served, I'll be here. Bye, guys.